Woke up to JD Vance trending alongside Canada, and I was thinking, what's that all about? So I open it up, and isn't this something? While I'm sure the causes are complicated, no nation has leaned more into diversity is our strength. We don't need a melting pot, we have a salad bowl. Immigration insanity than Canada. It has the highest foreign born share of the population in the entire G7, and its living standards have stagnated. Okay. Okay. JD Vance, the vice president to pedophile Donald Trump. Best friends with Epstein, Donald Trump. Best friends with Mr. Bankrupt Your Entire Country, Elon Musk via Doge. Mr. No government employees are getting paid because my side wants to suppress the Epstein files. Mr. School shootings literally 365.24 days of the week and more. That guy is coming for living standards in Canada. You can't even get a paper cut without going into debt in the fucking States. Okay? You can't walk into a hospital and ask questions. You can't walk into a hospital if your kid fell out of a tree, broke their arm. Your primary focus won't be the benefit, the health of your child. What's wrong? What can I do for them? It'll probably be, how the fuck am I going to pay for this kid's broken arm? That's life in the States. People getting snatched up off the streets into unmarked vans with KKK masked goons in ICE uniforms snatching you up. That's America. And he wants to talk about Canada's stagnation. Why is Canada struggling? Could it be because we're being fucked over with tariffs from your stupid, doesn't know how to do math President Trump? Could it be because this is not even the first time he's done it to us? In his first term, he also tried to fuck us over with tariffs. Is any country in the world that has to do any dealings with America doing okay right now? I don't think so. And the common denominator isn't immigrants. It's your stupid fucking president. It's your stupid fucking Republican Party. For you to fix your stank face to look at Canada and say, we have an immigration problem, to quote Cat Williams, your bitch ain't even from here. Okay? How would you have met Usha if there was no immigration? She's Brahmin. Her family fucking immigrated to the States. So that kind of melting pot salad bowl is fine, right? As long as it suits you, it's fine. And let's not forget, JD Vance, before he was forced onto his knees to start sucking off Donald Trump 24/7, used to talk about what a great thing immigration was. And of course he thought so because his fucking wife is the product of immigrants. His children are half brown. This is a guy who saw tweets online, tweets from Elon Musk's roided up Doge twinks talking about, oh, normalize Indian hate. And he was like, oh, gobble it up. Oh, that's fine. They're just boys being boys. He has no fucking backbone. He has no fucking raise. He has no fucking aura. He's trying to do a little racist mini-me Trump thing, and he can't even do that right because Trump doesn't speak like this. Well, I'm sure the causes are complicated. Trump would have just said y'all come from some fucking shithole countries, and you can't do that, can you, JD? You can't do that because you're not Trump, so you have to come out with this, while there's an Indian woman on your arm. Do you know how fucking stupid you sound? While normalized Indian hate is something that's getting spread all over Twitter, while every fucking time Vivek Ramaswamy posts something, it's just filled to the brim with jeet in the comments. You want to come on Twitter to talk about, oh, immigration is so harmful. Look at Canada. Fuck off with Canada. Canada wants nothing to do with you. Canada's trying to get as far away from you and your fucking party as possible. You work for a man who has been credibly accused of shitting himself on set. You work for a man who is best friends with Jeffrey Epstein, who accepted a plane as a bribe from Qatar, who fucking broke the law and Sharpie drew on a map with a hurricane, who fucking feels up his daughter on TV, a man who says he would date his daughter if people wouldn't look at him too funny, a man who talks about grabbing bitches by the pussy, a man who brags about how he owns a teen beauty pageant and he can go back there and feel them up. That's your boss. And you want to talk about the hardworking immigrants in Canada? and say that that's why we're stagnant. We're stagnant because our government fucking sucks and yours sucks even harder. We're stagnant because Canada has made itself the unofficial 51st state for decades before Trump even brought it up. We were some sort of vestigial appendage of America, just shipping goods there for basically cost. That's why our fucking country sucks. Well, I mean, it doesn't suck, but those are some of the problems we're having. It has nothing to do with immigration, which is literally saving this country. Okay? Immigrants are filling the fucking coffers of Canada's treasury, and that's facts. They're taking care of our old people who can get free healthcare here. You have American citizens who are fucking flooding the border the way America accuses Mexico of flooding their border just to get inhalers and shit. There was a time where there was even shortages of fucking prescription pills in Canada because Americans were flooding the market so much, trying to buy some and take it home because people were having to ration their insulin because they couldn't afford their fucking meds. That's your country. I want to get into the comment section because people lit him up in there too. Although it got 5 million views and a bunch of fucking likes, it's bots. It's bots, and I'm not all of it, but I'm sure a chunk of this is bots. So people quoting him here, if I have to create stories, that's what I'm going to do. JD Vance during a CNN Meet the Press briefer. Someone called Trump Tracker says, back in reality, life expectancy. Let's do a comparison. Canada, 81.6 years. America, 78.4 years. Canada, infant mortality rate, 4.4 per 1,000 births. America, 5.4 per 1,000 births. Gun homicide rate, this is a great one, 0.5 per 100,000 people. 4.1 per 100,000 people. Honestly, that seems low, Trump Tracker, because, like I said, every single day there's a school shooting in America. Overall peacefulness, Global Peace Index 2025, Canada ranked 14th, America 132nd. Quality of life, Canada 5th, America 22nd. Work-life balance, Canada top 10 globally, America 60th, last place globally. Healthcare access and equality, Canada 7th out of the 11th highest income nations, America 11th, though it is the highest income nation. And how about minimum wage, which somebody else brought up? $17.30 in this country, $7.25 federal minimum wage in America in 2025. So go fuck yourself, JD Vance. You don't know shit about what's destroying a country because you're sucking off the guy who's destroying your country. You don't know shit about what's destroying a country because you're fine selling your country to fucking Israel, the Emirates, UAE, whatever, whoever the highest bidder is. You don't know what the fuck destroys a country because you let your entire government be run by Trump and whatever fucking kids he popped out of any one of his baby moms. Okay? You got Jared Kushner, a guy who looks like he has trouble walking and chewing gum at the same time, in charge of fixing the entire fucking Middle East. You have Ivanka Trump doing I don't know what, doing her best impersonation of a human being while going and getting a fucking thousands and thousands and thousands of fucking patents from China, your enemy. You have Melania Trump, an immigrant who came to America on a genius visa, and the only thing that she was a genius for was leaving Epstein to get with Trump because he would eventually become president. Although she probably didn't know that she'd have to be sleeping in shit-stained sheets for the rest of her life. So JD Vance, think about that next time you want to get online to air your opinion about what is troubling Canada. You're troubling Canada. You and your stupid fucking president are troubling Canada. This is why nobody likes you. This is why you didn't get any sort of reception when you went to Greenland. This is why South Park can't stop fucking making fun of you. This is why people mock you and your marriage. This is why people mock you as a person. You have no morals. You have no fucking continuity at all in your political career. You were hating Trump. You're loving Trump. Tomorrow, if Trump dies, you'll probably just say whatever you have to that's going to get you the most amount of power. You're a grifter. A grifter, a liar, and a fucking loser. Keep Canada's name out your stupid fucking mouth. Okay? We all know what that mouth is doing these days anyways. Okay? Probably all up underneath a widow of a man that you said was your friend. Anyhow, yeah. That's my take on JD Vance's opinion about what's wrong with Canada. Why are we stagnated? Why is your marriage stagnated? Why is your wife outside without a wedding ring? Why is that happening? Maybe think about that instead of thinking about what Canada needs. What Canada needs is for you to stay the fuck away from us. That's what Canada needs. Talk to your fucking boss. Sort that out. Teach him what a fucking tariff is. Maybe handle that. Anyhow, that's it for now. Bread in Captivity, out.